Hello world, I'm Christopher, and this is a steering wheel? Why is it out of my van, and why am I holding it are two valid questions you may be asking yourself. Stay tuned to get the answer to these questions and see what this episode is all about. Welcome back to the High Top Transit channel, and thank you all for checking out my previous episodes. After I picked this van up in Colorado, I had to drive it back 12 hours to Los Angeles without cruise control. I vowed to make it one of the first upgrades I would tackle in my van build. After researching ways to add cruise control to a van that was not equipped with it from the factory, I determined swapping the entire wheel would be the easiest and most cost-effective. As long as your Transit is a 2020 or newer, your steering wheel clock spring is compatible and direct plug and play for adding this feature. It just so happens that my stock battery died a week ago, so I thought it was a perfect opportunity to swap the wheels. I searched on eBay and found a compatible wheel with cruise control that was pulled out of a brand new upfitted Transit. The price was right, and it even has the superior leather wrap with stitching. Before we begin, a serious safety warning. Airbags are explosive pyrotechnic devices. This video showcases my personal experience only, and it is not intended as professional advice. If you attempt this, you do so entirely at your own risk. The first step is to disconnect the negative battery terminal under the passenger seat, letting it sit disconnected for a good 15 to 30 minutes to dissipate any lingering charge. Then you have to turn your steering wheel to the left to reveal a slot in the rear that contains a tab you must compress to release half of the airbag module. Simply repeat the process for the other side of the wheel. After both tabs are released, you then pull the airbag assembly slightly forward to reveal two colored connectors in the rear. I used a pair of needle nose pliers to disconnect them and then a pick tool to lift the tab on the main orange airbag plug. Once the airbag is completely disconnected, treat it like a bomb and safely set it aside on a flat surface for now.
A few moments later.
You then must disconnect the black main control plug and clock spring, which I again used a pick for. The last step in disassembly is to use a 24mm socket to loosen the center bolt holding the wheel on the column. Pull the wheel free and get ready for the install of the new steering wheel. The install process of the new wheel is exactly the reverse of the previous steps, putting the new wheel on, hooking up the main control plug, followed by the two airbag connectors, and finally seating the airbag module into the new wheel. Clap your hands in celebration and relief of installing your new wheel without blowing up. The final step involves hooking up a computer to your OBD2 connector and accessing a program called FORScan. This is to code the vehicle's computer to now accept the new upgraded switches and cruise control. If you're new to FORScan, they grant you a 2-month free trial, but mine ran out, so I had to pay $20 for a yearly sub. The exact software steps I took and the codes I used will be in the video description. This entire swap took about 1 hour from start to finish, with most of the time spent trying codes to get the left side steering wheel buttons to work. I owe a lot of credit to Google Gemini, who helped me source codes to try until we found one that worked. Overall, I am very happy with this project and stoked to now have cruise control for those long-distance adventures on the open road. Until next time, stay high. That's what I'm talking about.